My name is Ann, and I had a heart attack at 62 in the Netherlands by myself. I was at a retreat, and I all of a sudden couldn't breathe. And there was shooting pain in my chest, and I felt nauseous. This pain in my chest would not give up. And I'm in a foreign country. I'm trying not to be the aggressive New Yorker. I am alone. Please, just could you call for help? It took over 2 hours for them to call somebody that was in charge. They kept moving me and having me walk, maybe if I got some fresh air. Then the paramedics came. The paramedics took an EKG and they said, well, it's not your heart. I'm gasping for air, and they closed up their items, they closed up their package, and they said, well, we're gonna go. And I am gonna be left there. And I grabbed this guy's arm. I looked at his face and I said, please don't leave me here. Because I knew I knew something was really wrong. I said, is there anybody else you can call? So he calls, I hear a woman's voice. She says, put her on the phone. And I'm gasping, and I'm only like 5 words into it, and I hear her say in English, I've heard enough, bring her in. It was over an hour before they did any blood work on me. My cardiologist is on the phone with them saying, please take this seriously. She clearly can't breathe. And they basically dismissed her, kind of hung up the phone. They had taken bloods. All of a sudden, the male nurse comes in, and I see his face, and I immediately know I'm in trouble. I'm in the middle of a heart attack. I was in the hospital for 5 days, and they released me. After a day or two, I'm not feeling well, and my heart starts to race. I went back 45 minutes to the original hospital and got there, and my heart at that point was up to about 160. So it turns out that they had forgotten to release me with a beta blocker. They had released me without that prescription. When you know that something is wrong, you gotta trust your gut. You gotta trust your gut, because that's the only reason why I'm alive, because I kept advocating for myself. It's like you couldn't possibly be having a heart attack. Well, I was having a heart attack. Women are much more likely to not want to bother anybody. They're much more likely to be gaslit or dismissed. Because I survived the heart attack, I'm going to be around a lot longer, because my lifestyle has changed. I'm taking it seriously.